Do you want aim like this? Or movement like this? And you came to the right video. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to activate Gyro and build a Tap-Strafe without the trackpad. So I'd appreciate it if you guys like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more content like this. It helps out the channel more. Let's dive in. Alright, so in order to set up the Tap-Strafe input, you're going to want to go and enable Steam input, edit layout, action set. Make sure you add an action set it to none, and just name it. For me, I named it Tap-Strafe. And then we're going to go over here. We're going to have N key. We're going to have whatever inputs you have. Like, that's why you want to record all your binds for M and K. And then set them here. For me, I have N as the melee. Escape as the back out. So let's say I'm looting a death box. I can just double tap B and escape. A as jump. I key is going to be my switching weapons. 3 is the pull out fist or heirloom. Reload is going to be right here. R key and then E. We don't need to put like a long press or a double press or anything. Alright, then I have here is my tactical. And then my ultimate I put as a long press, since you're not going to be pressing both inputs. You're not going to be pressing RB and LB to do it. So that's why I just put it on 1 now. And then right here is where we're going to set the action set. You're going to want to go here. You're going to want to change action set right here. And you're going to want to set it to default. Alright, that's how you're going to want to set it. And then what you're going to want to do here is go over to the default. Do the same thing. Action set, Tap-Strafe. And you're going to set that to just press. So that way you have that ready. Now, once you go to the D-pad, hold on, I'm going to have to fix all these because it's registering as different inputs. So yeah, I'm going to fix that later because they're all messed up the way the layout is. Because in order to have Gyro, you're going to have for Xbox, there's a controller called Vader 4 Pro. And on the back, you can switch it to pick up as a switch, so you can use the Gyro in the Steam software input. But the only issue is about that, as the D-pads are going to get changed. Also, the buttons are going to get changed. So in order to fix the buttons, you would have to switch it back to the PC setting, and then go to Flight Digi and set up the inputs, and then go back in here and then fix the D-pad. Fix the little D-pad there. But once you do that, it'll be fine. You won't have any issues with that. And then for triggers, you're going to want to have left mouse click and right mouse click. You go over here to settings. Wait, no, not settings. You want to go here to the main one right here. Make sure you do not have analog on. Analog will make it stutter and be all glitchy, so do not make sure analog's off. Now for the tap strafing part, I'm pretty sure all of you guys have been waiting to figure out how you're going to tap strafe on here. Is you're going to want to put joystick mouse and then shift. I have shift as crouch, but whatever crouch you have right here, you want to put that right here. And then you want to set this one directional pad. I have W, S, A, and D. And then right here, we're going to go and we're going to create something. This is what we do here to make it tap strafe. Create a mode shift. Then we're going to go back here and we're going to do scroll wheel up, W key, scroll wheel up, settings, and you're going to turn hold repeat turbo, long press time 0, repeat rate 10, and then cycle commands. And when you do cycle commands, it's going to do like another command here. So we said W here. Then for this one, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to do S, because if we were to set that to a W key, it wouldn't allow us to neo strafe. So we're going to set this like that. Make sure also these ones are looping as well, repeat. And then these ones, we're going to do a little differently. We're not going to turn on that cycle, but they're the same. And then right here, in order to make sure this mode shift works, you're going to go here and you're going to click mode shift button, joystick click. I tried to do analog emulation, but whenever I push down on the D-pad, sometimes it'll glitch and just make me walk one direction. So I have this on 8-way overlap. That way it doesn't mess up with the inputs. Now, this is what we're going to do for the gyro. We're going to do the pixels. We're going to do 8,623. Right? 8,623. Now, the issue is when No, there's no issue. Sorry. The sensitivity I'm using in game is 2.5 for this. Gyro sensitivity is a 2.14. Gyro speed dead zone 0. Precision speed 1. And then we have vertical and horizontal output mixer -20. And then the rest you don't need to turn on. These I have default. I don't move these. And there you go. Once you set that up, you'll have everything you need. Now, also for the long presses, you could go here and make them shorter if you don't like how long it is. Also, if you don't want to go through the hassle of setting this up, I'm gonna copy layout details right here, and I'm gonna have this in the comment so you guys can copy this. That way you don't have to go through the whole struggle while setting this up. But I do recommend, if I do this though, I would recommend setting your binds like this. So I'm gonna go load up Apex, right? Load up Apex, and then I'm gonna show you the binds. All right, so once you load in here, you're gonna want to go to the settings, get your phone out, and record all the settings. So right here, I have control as sprint/toggle, jump as space, crouch as shift, Q as tactical, Z as ultimate, E as interact, attack as, well, normal, and then I have aim down sights as hold, I as cycle weapon, that's how we switch weapons on controller, and then 3 as the holster weapon. I have N over here, N as melee, and if you guys want to spam inspect your heirlooms, I would set one of the D-pads to V, one of the D-pads, add an extra bind and then set it to V so you guys can spam inspect for those who like spam inspecting their heirlooms. We go here, F1 as legend upgrade, emote wheel, thank you, and ping. And then F as ping, right here. And so once you load in, you're gonna turn on the profile. You can turn it on like this. That's how you turn it on. And you can Tap-Strafe now. Very good. Yeah, once you get used to it, you'll be able to do stuff like nail strafing. The reason I set this up as well with analog is because not everyone wants to play claw. And if you're looking for an Xbox controller that has a gyro, guys, highly recommend the Vader 4 Pro. It's on Amazon for 80 bucks. It has Hall effect thumbsticks, 4 mouse click triggers. No, 4 mouse click buttons, 2 mouse click triggers. The back buttons are also mouse click. It's a 1000 hertz pulling rate. It's very good. Also, when you like I said again in the earlier, is if you want to activate the gyro on Steam, you're gonna have to switch it to the switch profile. That way it picks up as a switch, so you can still use the gyro in the game since the switch has gyro. And for some reason, Steam didn't want to make it where you can use gyro on the Xbox. So, Steam, if you ever see this, please add it for the Xbox so we don't have to do the switch profile. So it'd be less buggy. Because sometimes when doing the switch profile, it's gonna cause your screen to go drift like this, and you just have to either restart your PC or unplug the controller and plug it back in, or just spam buttons and then hope it'll like it'll be fixed. But yeah, once it fixes, it doesn't happen again though, and I'll be like this. You have gyro, build a aim like this. I've barely been playing for 1 day, so my aim isn't as good as it normally is, because I'm used to 4-3 linear. But once you get used to this, it could be very good. Yeah, but it's definitely fun to learn.
Yo, I leveled up. Choices.
Yeah, it's very fun to do movement now. I highly recommend this to anyone who used to play controller before they banned the ability to Tap-Strafe and Strafe. Highly recommend you start doing this. Also, if you're trying to get into movement but you can't play M&K or your wrist hurts because of it, also highly recommend this. Yeah, but it's very fun once you learn it and practice it. Hope you guys enjoy it. See you guys in the next video. Peace.